Oh my goodness! Look! Look at this cute little kitty, guys. Look at Gigi. Little scallywag. He wants to. So, new trailer. Official big game trailer. Big game. It's called Big Game, I guess. Or they're releasing a game at the same time. I don't know! But let's watch it, boys. Let's watch it. I regret doing that.
I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians.
Jesus, Groot. Holy frick.
Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
My sacred mission
Is to create
That dude's
the perfect
messed up,
society.
bro.
He didn't want to make things perfect.
Rocket.
Just hated things the way they are.
Flesh donuts.
I want
Yummy.
you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
Okay. Is that an otter? Bro, what? Hold on. This just got interesting, guys. That's an otter, dude! With a robot arm! Nice, dude. Okay. Nice. Groot doing stuff to face the music. Dog.
How we found each other.
Weird thing.
Are you ready for one last ride?
Okay.
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I had a hankering that someone was gonna be like, they're hinting at someone's dying, but it's a Marvel movie, bro. There's no way that they kill him off, you know? Volume 3.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Ha ha ha.
Knock it off!
What? Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, okay? Like, I love Marvel movies in the sense that they're, you know, usually fun to watch. Will I watch this movie? Yeah. Will I watch it in theaters? Probably not. Will I watch it on Disney Plus? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But Marvel movies, they're just like they're meant to be fun, right? They're meant to be fun, and they've got a target audience, the people who want to be like go to a movie and have a good time. And that is 100% okay. 100% okay. But you know, not all Marvel comics are meant to be a good time, you know? Not all DC comics are meant to be a good time. None of the DC comics are meant to be a good time. I feel like they're kind of they kind of understand that the like comedy kind of sells, and like goofy, you know, like haha, we're superheroes. But then whenever they throw like the huge wrench of like, hey, we're gonna do something dramatic and it's gonna be like, you know, oh my god, you know, like Infinity War and Endgame. I think that was the peak of Marvel movies. Like, they were still, you know, like an overarching drama with some comedic value in there. But now they just seem so bloated with, oh, we got to make everything funny. Everything's got to be a joke. Everything's... I'm like, I don't know, man. It just seems kind of... Like, I understand the Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the more humorous series, you know, like, or teams in the Marvel Universe, but it just seems so, like... It seems like Thor: Love and Thunder was not meant to be a happy-go-lucky time, you know? And yet they tried their best to make it funny. And I really wish they would have picked a different story, you know? That's why I favor DC over Marvel. Don't get me wrong. DC cinematic, or DC animated, amazing. Anything that Christopher Nolan touches, garbage, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I like, you know, there could be so much potential, but them having to rewash and redo every single thing they do, like, they're talking about getting a new Superman. They're talking about, you know, they've got 17 new Batmans. You know, they've got, it's just, it's so, you know, like the DC if the DC animated people took over the DC cinematic universe, I think they'd have a wonderful time and they'd have so much success, you know? But I guess that's too much to ask. So then they just ruin it, you know? The cinematic universe is bad though, yeah. It's just, but, you know, like Marvel, they are trying very hard to reach the largest audience possible, and they understand that comedy does that, and that's okay. Don't get me wrong, but it really turns me off for wanting to watch new stuff that they put out. You know, if it's like, I really think, now hear me out, I really think that there needs to be a drastic change with some of their, you know, set, you know, movies. Like Nova. Nova is, like, the origins of Nova are not happy. They are not good. Nova is a flawed individual because of how he sees himself, right? And the Nova Corps sees themselves. But they're gonna probably turn it into something like, oh, it's so funny, so goofy, oh, tragic story, but ooh, funny, goofy time. You know, he's out of place in society. Ooh, you know, like, I'm like, bruh. But what I really hope that they, you know, make an R-rated Wolverine movie that is a horror movie, and it is shot from the perspective of normal people, right? And kind of like Godzilla in 2014, you barely see Logan / Wolverine, but you know he's there, you know he's a problem, right? So, and I think that would be perfect to tie in a new Wolverine from the Weapon X program, and just call the movie Weapon X, and make, you know, like, the X in part of a little claw attack, you know. They need to do something different. I understand Guardians of the Galaxy is meant to be fun, whatever. This literally comes out after my birthday. There's so much potential. They have so much potential for funding. They have so much potential for, you know, access to big names, even cameos. They could do so much, but yet they sit and don't push the envelope at all. They feel like, oh, we have had success with comedy. You know, with Thor Ragnarok, probably the best Thor movie. Its whole thing was being like a serious character developing into a comedic, background, right? There's serious characters in a comedic background. But now they flip-flop. They're like, this character is comedic in a comedic setting, and then they want him to be serious. And it's like a light switch. You can't do that. It confuses me. I'm like, ugh. Like Thor: Love and Thunder, right? Thor: Love and Thunder. Very serious setting, right? Comedic undertones from comedic characters. Like it doesn't read as well as a serious character, and what makes him comedic is he's trying to be serious in a comedic setting, But I'm not saying I'm a director. I'm not saying I'm like a know-it-all. But I've watched plenty of movies in my lifetime. I've spent a lot of time watching movies, and I have preferences. And I feel like often, Marvel movies have been kind of missing the mark a little bit.